It's one of my favourite and most affordable plus size places to shop from. Today we're doing a H&M haul with all the new in for autumn goodies. So hey guys, it's Becky and thank you for joining me today and spending your time with me. I do loads of plus size fashion content along with beauty, lifestyle, all that good stuff. So if that floats your boat, if that sounds like your cup of tea, then oh my god, where's my cushion? I haven't got my cushion. Here she is, here is the cushion. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know down below in the comments what your favourite pieces were in this haul. Just also want to mention, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but H&M seem to be like putting their regular range in with the plus size, and their regular range only goes up to 2XL, and it's just difficult now to find the actual plus size clothing. So has anyone else noticed that? I feel like maybe they're like pulling back a bit on the plus size, which I really hope they're not, because they are always one of my favorite brands to recommend. So fingers crossed it's just like a changing of the season moment. But yeah, I did find it a little bit more difficult to navigate this time. It seemed like they had a lot more options, but however, those options only go up to like an XXL, which they say is a 2X. It's the sizing is always confusing, and that's why I always recommend watching H&M Plus haul videos, because you get a bit more of an idea. Also, just so you know, I will link everything down below in the description box. They are affiliate links, so that just means if you do fancy picking anything up, treating yourself to some new autumn goodies, then I will make a small teeny tiny kickback from the brand, but it doesn't cost you anything extra, so it's a really great way to support my channel. Thank you if you choose to shop through my links, I really appreciate it. Now let's get into this clothing haul. Oh, starting off so strong with this gorgeous floral wrap dress. Now I have a love-hate relationship with wrap dresses, as you know. They can be incredibly difficult. They can make me very, very booby. Sometimes we have issues with, you know, not having enough crossover and stuff like that. But this, guys, is so gorgeous. And I've really been looking for some new pieces to take with me to Las Vegas. We're going at a very odd weather time. It's October, but like mid-October. So the really hot summer is starting to fade, and then we're going into some slightly cool temperatures. But the last time I also went in the same time, it was really hot. It was like 27 to 30 when we went. Like, it was like the last of summer heat wave. So it's very difficult to pack for when we're going to Vegas. And also I'm going to be doing some absolutely mammoth shopping while I'm out there, so I want to pack stuff that's really, really lightweight and compact. This is so perfect. This is so lightweight but so pretty. We're going to see Katy Perry. She's got a residency out there at the moment, and I think this is what I'm going to wear. It's not too glitzy. Like with Vegas, it's very strange. Like, you'll be dressed up to the nines, and then you'll be next to someone wearing like shorts and Crocs. There's no dress code whatsoever, so I feel like sometimes if I'm too dressy, I feel a little bit awkward within myself. So this, I think, is perfect for seeing someone like Katy Perry. Got some really beautiful, like, big arms. The pattern is gorgeous. It's so lightweight and airy, and it's not too booby. If I'm really concerned, I can get a pin, or I think I'll just wear a black bra on the day, so if it does kind of slip, it's not so obvious as maybe the nude bra is. But oh, guys, I'm flabbergasted with how gorgeous this is. This is a 3XL. It fits me perfectly. This is the exact right size for me. I am always the worst with H&M. I always order the biggest size. I always go for 4XL, and that is not my size when it comes to their regular range. I'm definitely like a 3X, but could also fit into some 2Xs. So yeah, I absolutely love this dress. I feel so good. I feel so confident in it. I think this is the Katy Perry dress, guys. You know, like it's that kind of dress that you can wear, like you can definitely like dress it up, but also I could definitely dress this down. I could definitely wear this to the office as well, because as I've said a lot of times, I have quite a casual office, and quite a fashionable office as well. So I feel like I would turn a lot of heads for good reasons in this dress. Also loads of gorgeous like pinks as well, which I can definitely like put some makeup on and makeup with it on. So guys, I feel so beautiful in this dress. Also an excellent wedding guest dress as well. So I don't know if they had much stock left in this dress, but go have a look and see if there's any left, because I'm beaming. I'm so happy. I feel so confident in it and I can't wait to wear it. Fingers crossed I take some nice photos in it. JP's always pretty good at taking photos though, so yeah, you might see it on my Instagram, hopefully. So here we have this gorgeous emerald green satin shirt. I got a shirt, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, in beautiful, it was like a mint green background with these beautiful purple and burgundy florals. And I always get asked where I got it from. And it's sold out so fast, but it's also a really nicely cut plus size shirt. It's made with this kind of crinkly shirt material. It's just so nice. So I really wanted to give this shirt a go because I thought it had the same cut. It doesn't, because my shirt was 3X, so I ordered a 3X. This does fit me in a 3X, but not the same fit as the other one. The other one was definitely oversized. If I wanted that oversized look, I would definitely need to order a 4XL in this shirt. But this shirt is super pretty. It's beautifully made with a really thick emerald green satin. Again, the sleeves are not too big. Like, I'm not lost in the sleeve. They're not tight. I've got fully functioning arm movement, but I don't feel like they look too big or too long. Like, they're not covering my hands, for example. The fit of the sleeves on the plus size range are so nice. So I love this green. Probably would pair it with some black trousers, some black jeans or something like that, or grey rather than the light blue, because I just think it's contrasting. These are just what are downstairs right now, guys. So you just gotta live with the blue jeans. But it's a beautiful colour. I imagine they do this in black as well, but you know me, I love colour. I have to literally make myself pick the black, but with this emerald green and my skin colouring, I had to pick it. So yeah, it's just really beautiful. We've got some dark emerald green matching buttons, and then you've got this kind of like visible fix stitch on everything, and I feel like it's a little bit of a design detail. It's also on the collar. I really like it. It is a little bit shorter than my other shirt as well. So ideally, I think I would size up in this just to get the desired fit that I would like. But overall, I think it's a really nice quality shirt. Oh, my throat's going. So this dress was definitely something very different for me. I was a little bit unsure about it, and I don't think it is for me. The colours are not working for me. Yellow is a hard colour, and it needs to be more of like a darker, verging on more orangey yellow, I think, to work for me. This is a very light yellow, and with my skin tone and colouring, it's not working. However, this is going to look lovely on some of you. I think if perhaps you maybe have like blonde hair, or you have definitely more of like a tan skin tone, I think more kind of like yellow tone would probably suit this, because I am like fair leaning like pinky skin tone. It's clashing. So yeah, I was worried about the straightness of the dress, but I still ordered it in a 3XL, and it's really nice and roomy. It's a very different style of dress, which I appreciate, because it's very easy to fall into the trap of wearing the same style of dress as a plus size person. I will say I do feel most comfortable in those kind of like you know, fit and flare, you know, with the little waist dress. They're incredibly comfortable, they're very easy to find, they're flattering and all that, but sometimes you want something a bit different, and this is really nice. It is drop hem, but it's not a tight drop hem. It's been given a lot of room, and it is very dropped, so it's nowhere near anywhere where it could be too tight. If this was in a different colour, a different pattern, I think I would absolutely love it. I also love that the cuffs are also like normal size. The arms are also like normal size. They're not big, they're not gaping. I don't have the world's biggest arms, but I have plus size arms. So it's not snug, it's just fitted, which I think as well, plus size people need to, you know, think I am this person where I love oversized stuff, but also the idea of things actually fitting our body. It's not tight, but it is fitted, which is really nice. Nice fitted cuff, really unusual cuff as well. Again, if you can suit this colouring, I think this would be a lovely option. A really nice V-neck with a nice collar. It's not tight, it's not, it's very lightweight. And I feel like as well, going into autumn, you could layer this really easily with like a long line, chunky black cardigan, some black tights and boots. It's a really lovely dress, but unfortunately, the colours aren't working for me, but I'm sure some of you guys will be able to make it work. And on this 25-degree day, let's add a cardigan. So again, a couple of years ago, I bought this beige long line cardigan from H&M. I have worn that cardigan to death. It's on its last season. It really had its last season. I've washed it a lot. It's been worn so much. And I was like, I really want a new one. I really want a new one. I love it so much. It was like 20 quid when I bought it. It was such a good price. I mean, the cost per wear on it is down to pennies. So when I saw this on the website, I thought it was the same, but it's not. It's still a really nice long line cardigan option, but it's a lot darker than my original one. My original one's definitely like a lighter oak colour. This is definitely like a malted chocolate colour. This was also more expensive. I think this was £35. However, this is definitely a blended. This is definitely got like a wool or an angora in it, so it's not the same. My one that I had was definitely more of like a cottony knit, so this is definitely a warmer situation. It's a really nice length. It's the same length and it's definitely the same like cut. It's just a different knit and a different colour, so it's a really nice quality long line cardigan. I think it's also a very flattering one. It's not too chunky, like you can still see my silhouette, my body. Sometimes with chunky knit, especially on plus size, it just makes you bigger, whereas this is quite a thin knit and it drapes really nicely. So this is in their kind of like regular range though, in the XXL. So if you like this colour, like go for this cardigan because it's really nice, and I wore mine one so much. So I think I'm going to stick with the one that I have already because this isn't the right colour. But if I didn't have that one, I probably would keep this. So it's not quite the colour I was looking for, but it's an absolutely gorgeous cardigan. No pocket, no fastenings, but it's so stretchy, cosy, cuddly, really nice. So if you're looking for a long line cardigan, this is a good one. If there's one thing H&M love to do, it's a short floaty dress. They love this mini dress silhouette for us plus size girlies. They can be, especially in summer, a little tricky to style, but here we're in autumn. This could be a really fun piece to style with in your wardrobe. Leather leggings. If you're a leather legging girly, like I love a leather legging, but they are hard to style, especially like, I'm okay for showing my like belly line in jeans, but a leather legging, ooh, it's a little bit, you want to cover that area. This could be perfect, especially if you belt it, like cinch it, and it would kind of make it a bit more of a tunic length. I think this would look gorgeous with some leather leggings. You can of course wear this with like some skinny jeans as well. It's definitely giving me more like tunic-y vibes for autumn. It's also giving me like a little bit of like swimwear throw over. I love this kind of paisley print. It is I love that kind of like warm Paisley boho vibe for autumn. I don't know why. I think it's just kind of like just going back to like nature and like the earth's elements and stuff like that. I just really like it. So yeah, nice little V-neck collar, really nicely made. Again, the cuffs are like nice and tight. They're not loose. They're not giving me like baloney wrists. Because sometimes I don't realize, especially with like quite fast fashion brands, often the wrists are like this big and they're gaping, and I'm like, you know, it's not cute. So I think this could be a fantastic styling piece for autumn if we ignore the length. Of course, if you are pro mini dress, whack some opaque tights on with this, some knee length boots, big hat. I think you could also look super fabulous just wearing this as a dress as well. But I'm just obviously trying to show some of you guys that maybe don't want to wear this as a mini dress as other ways to style it. So I think it's a very versatile piece, super, super cute for autumn. It's very lightweight, so it would be amazing for layering. So yeah, I actually really like it. And I think if you can see the vision, I think it could make a great piece in your wardrobe too. Sweatshirts are one of my favourite things to pick up from H&M. And when I saw this Doors sweatshirt, I had to pick it up. It was a really great price, but also their sweatshirts just fit really nicely. This is part of the Divided range, so I definitely picked up a 4XL in it, just because Divided does tend to, you tend to need to always size up with Divided because of youth sizing, whatever that means. So this isn't a 4X. I'm very glad that I got that size, but like it still looks oversized. Like it looks like a sweatshirt should look on Plus, which a lot of places still haven't got right. So love this. They have loads of other sweatshirts on the website at the moment, especially going into autumn. They have like every licensed thing. They always do like a Disney, lots of kind of like musicians. I think they have like My Little Pony. I love the Doors. My mum really likes them, JP really likes them. So I definitely know a couple of their songs. I wouldn't say like I'm a mega fan, but love the print. I just love the colours. I think it's a really nice way to add a pop of colour as we go into autumn. And I know my mum and JP will appreciate it. I will always say, like, for me personally, like I have to like know the band, at least know a couple of their songs to feel comfortable wearing them. I know it's kind of like a very like inflammatory conversation. Like some people are like fine to just like wear, you know, the name just because they like the design, which is like totally fair enough. But it's like in Sainsbury's they had a Corn t-shirt, and that shocked me because I'm not really into Corn. But the Doors, my kind of vibe. So yeah, really, really like this. I love the kind of psychedelic like design, like the 70s kind of vibe. So yeah, really cool. I love the gradient pink and purple, just really cool, amazing quality, super soft on the inside. This is 100% a keep for me. It's just the kind of thing, like if I'm not feeling like dressing up for the office, I can put this on with jeans, and I know Dan, who loves his music, will be like, oh, the Doors. So I know I can wear this to the office, but also wear this a lot at home. It'll wash really well. Yeah, highly recommend H&M for their sweatshirts. You guys got me onto them, so big thanks to all of you that recommended them. And yeah, this one's really cute. I really like it. So this dress was in the plus size section, but it's definitely been made from the regular range because it had a regular range model wearing it. This is thick, guys. This is if you live somewhere really cold. I do wonder with stuff that's this thick and this warm, who is wearing it? Because in the office, you know, when I go to work, it's the heating is on quite high, so you'd be boiled in this. So I think you'd have to live in a country that is really cold to wear this. This is very thick. It is a little bit itchy. It's meant to be fit and flare, but on me, it's just kind of giving bodycon. It's very comfortable, but very short as well. It does feel like epic quality though. So if you are going somewhere cold, or you're someone that feels the cold, you've also got these little like flared slitty sleeves, but look how thick it is. Incredibly thick. I believe it's probably There's probably a wool blend in here. That's why I'm getting a little bit itchy. It's probably like a polyester wool mix. It feels really nice quality. It does look like it will kind of like molt a little bit, but that kind of just happens with all the jumpers. But yeah, it's not right for me. I would get too hot and I just don't think it's that flattering. It's definitely not the right size. I think I'd want at least a size up, maybe even more. But unfortunately they didn't do it. So H&M, please stop putting stuff that's not truly plus size in the plus size section. I know you're trying to pad it out, I guess, but if it's not going all the way up to 4XL, let's just keep it out of the plus size section, please, because it's confusing. So yeah, it's a no for this dress, and it's a no for it being in the plus size section. So guys, that's the end of today's video. Don't forget, all the links are in the description box down below. Let me know in the comments what you thought of everything. Will you be picking anything up? And don't forget, if you've got this far, to hit that big red subscribe button down below, and of course give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.